New York, you can be a new man. Do, do, do. Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait. And going to share this on the old social media. Uh, Give it a like and uh, share on the old Tweetbird. Share on the old Reddit thrice. Um, Found on YouTube. And share on my own subreddit. Live now. And then and yeah, I know it takes a while to do this, but so anyway, yeah, finally rearranged the room and brought down some of the stuff, and some I brought down some of the merch that I have. There's still more that I need to bring down. As you can see, it's still fairly bare. Uh, like no, like I have, like, it's not my absolute favorite thing, but as you can see there, my favorite thing that I have here at the moment is the Pikachu plushie with the Gengar suit, because well, it's Pikachu in a Gengar suit. Like why wouldn't I like it? I don't have it here, but I also have a big old Mewtwo plushie that I got in Comic Con a few years ago. Like I was just walking around, and I just saw it. I stopped and just thought, I want that. Like that is the type of thing I need in my life. Right. So, and that's why I have a Mewtwo plushie. No, I thought I had the message there. I don't. So yeah. So and I also have a little Darth Vader, that I got in the cinema. I think it was for Rogue One. Yeah, it was for Rogue One. I got that in the cinema. So that's nice. Oh, I also have a Duff beer cup there. You can't really see the stuff there too clearly. Like obviously you can tell that that's Pikachu, and I have an R2D. As you can tell, I like Star Wars stuff. That like I don't have like Star Wars stuff, but yeah. So so yeah. So no, I won't share on r/Ireland because I got banned from it already, so I don't want to push my luck anymore. But that ban should have lifted, so I should be able to comment and share and stuff like that. So yeah, so then that's it. Oh, and I finally got a haircut, a professional haircut as well. like I went to a new barber's, so it's nice to finally be able. Like if I had like I don't mind my dad cutting my hair. Like I had to be done over the last few months, but just feels so much better having like especially after doing a course in barbering and all that. Like, I wouldn't have the confidence to cut my own hair because even if I thought to myself, "Oh yeah, I can definitely do the sides and top all right," it's the back that would be the nuisance. So, but I have to say that new barber I went to actually did an unreal job. But I desperately needed a haircut. Uh, hmm, I'm just thinking here. What else could I do to? I'm thinking, just thinking. Don't want this to kind of go dull, just in case anyone's watching this in the future as background noise. Uh, share that on the Twitter and share this. And share that one because I didn't share those videos on Twitter. Like some of these, a lot of the older ones, some of the older ones, with the exception of the first like few, with the exception of the first two, only have at most 7 views. Like the first two have over 30 views, and that's only because I rewatched those ones. I rewatched those ones multiple times trying to get extra views. I didn't intend on like just watching those two, but let's see. Still replaying Yakuza Zero. Didn't get a chance. Still haven't got a chance to try to get back into the Punisher season two. Like I may just do it at some point. Right. It just has to be done. Uh, but yeah, I still have to do that. Uh, and I got a message there again. Still no. Um, so yeah. So since I can't share, well, I can share on Arsenal Island if I wanted to risk it again. But seeing that, but few the last few live streams because I can't, the views kind of dipped. So yeah, so I got nothing I can really do about that. Um, well, I started watching Your Name, which has been on my list for a while, but I just never got around to watching it. But I got to where I forget the names now, but your one goes into your man's body for the first time, or at least the first time you see it, and she's with his friends, but they think that he's still him, and it got so embarrassing that I just had to turn it off. Like I just couldn't handle how embarrassing that moment was, so I had to turn off. Like I'm a big weirdo. Like I was telling one of the lads, I work with, and he was just like rightly so. He was just laughing at me. He, he, um, like like I'm just odd, just so odd. Uh, is there anyone? So, is there any other way to kind of get more views? To get more views? Oh, and just so I get this out of the way, like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on the official subreddit, the real Irish Egypt. And follow me on Twitter, the real underscore Irish Egypt. Um, sacrifice a little pig. All that fun stuff. Uh, uh, yeah, that doesn't really help me. How to promote? Now, here's one that like literally right. I can engage in must see titles. Like, yeah, no, the like, like kind of. I know some of my hey, my titles are kind of clickbaity, but that's more me just figuring out how effective those are. Which I think they're definitely more effective than not having them. Because as you notice, a good chunk of my live streams that are up now, I don't have any title. Doesn't don't have a title other than live stream episode 1, 2, 3, and so on. It's only when I started adding more to that I got it started to get an extra few views. That and actually telling people that I know that I have the channel. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much here. Hmm. Uh, not really seeing anything there that can increase viewership dramatically. Anyway, like, oh well. May do some me try to do some other research because could try to and see if I can try to reach out to somebody. And don't know who to reach out to though. Uh, well, I suppose the best thing to do is just to the best thing to do is just kind of try to be patient. That like, and I don't mean as in do nothing. Like I still will still be like uploading videos and all that, but just kind of tip away at this and see what happens. Like, because for ages is I was for ages I was just uploading and not only getting one or two views for videos. Like the only reason why I got to 100 views at all is because 80, at least 80 of them were for me, if not more. Like kind of now I'm all well I'm over 400 and only a relatively small amount of them are only me, like relative to what the percentage used to be. Um, so at least there's that. Uh, mm, so now I have to get back into watching TV shows and all that because I've been kind of missing out. Like last week, as I said before, the internet was just pure shite, and that was my week off, which made it even worse. So I'm just thinking here. I just shared just shared the channel link on Twitter again. See if that helps. Uh, so yeah, just trying different things out now at the moment. So yeah, that's the channel kind of things. Uh, not at nine, still on 9 subscribers. So although what I might do on Saturday, regardless of whether I actually get that at mm, whether or not I actually get the 10 subscriber um, milestone, the special. Like I think they usually get an extra few views, like a lot. I'm not going to do a draw my life because I haven't drawn anything in like years. Um, so I won't be doing anything like that. Like if I ever do a draw my life, which I don't think are popular anymore, I'll just get someone else to draw. I haven't seen anyone do a draw my life, and I'm sure there's still people that do it, but I haven't seen any of those in I don't know how long. Well, I suppose technically the animation in in crew technically draw their lives. Like they don't advertise it that way, but because it's just each each video that goes up is like that. But uh, watching Legend of Kantos was a Pokemon Silver playthrough, so that's interesting. I'm actually struggling a bit to talk. Watching a bit. I mean, not watching. Listening to a bit of Elton John. Supposed to go to Elton John later this year, but obviously cancelled. Like everything else, I want to go. Like the only live thing I went to all year was a comedian who happened to be in Port on my birthday. Yeah, so there's that. Just looking here. Um, just looking at other live streams here. Some of them are getting a couple of thousand, and some of them are getting a couple of hundred. And my one is one of the first. That is not the first live stream you see, but it's one of. It's in the one, two, three, four, five. It's number six. I don't know how I managed that, and for whatever reason, they're saying that three people are watching, but it only says here two people are watching. Oh, I got a second like. Don't know who's gave me that like, but I'll take it. No comments. I suppose I can give myself a comment. Uh, Giggles. And I'm sure that will help somehow. And and I'll put up a few emojis here. If they would load up. Here we go. And there we go. A few love hearts with a plus symbol on it. Still, I'm upset that you still can't get the PS5. Actually, it's not that one. Something I want to bring up. Like, why can't you pre-order it yet? Like, whatever, whatever about not being able to pre-order it, like back in February, like whatever, like it was probably too early. But it's on. But the holiday season is only a few months away now. Like 2 or 3 months, depending on when exactly like the holiday season starts for you. Like I live in Ireland, so it kind of start the traditional shopping season. Like the shops are doing it kind of might have a few stock might have stock out before Halloween, but traditionally it's the 8th of December. On at least that's what my parents tell me anyway. Mm, But um yeah, so but kind of December. But I know that over in America and Canada, because they also celebrate Thanksgiving, It kind of starts after Thanksgiving. That's kind of the holiday season. Kind of the end of Thanksgiving. mm, Oh, excuse me. On Black Friday, like we have Black Friday, and I'm sure it's a bit more hectic. I'm sure it's more hectic in the bigger cities, but um, in Liège, it's not. While Port Liège does be busier, I don't think it's too big of a deal. Like obviously there'll be like some shops that will be busier than others, but it's not like the madness that you see in the big cities in America. Not saying that there's never any incidents in Ireland. Like I remember a few years ago, there was two mothers fighting over a toy. Like if it was children that were fighting over the toy, you would think, oh, you would give out about the children fighting in the public. You would at least say, they're children, and they probably don't know any better. When it's two adults, they're just like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, cop on. It like it's not vital to your life. Yes, the children might be disappointed that they didn't get that specific toy, but presuming that they're not spoiled rotten, it shouldn't really be that big of a deal that they didn't get it for Christmas. Like you can either plan ahead and try to get that toy if you can, like you might be able to get like the PS5 this year, but but if you are smart enough, you can and work around it and say, hey, here's the. I know you didn't get the PlayStation 5, but here's money for you to get it yourself. So that you could do it that way. Like obviously, I don't have children myself. I do have a niece, but I don't have children myself. Don't even have a girlfriend. Never had a girlfriend. Hashtag available, ladies. Uh, but no, yeah. Obviously, I'm not like yeah, I'm no expert or anything. I'm just talking shite. So basically, what I do the whole time. Uh, but yeah. Oh, I'm a bit. I'm a lot later than I wanted because I had to kind of sort stuff out with the bank, get a haircut, then I had to wait for my dinner, and then I was just watching YouTube for ages. So yeah, so that's why. And yes, and this is the first week where I thought to myself, sure, I might as well stream. I'll wait for Thursday to stream because the last few weeks I couldn't stream on a Wednesday, and this was the week where if I chose to stream on Wednesday, I could have like, t- I know that there wasn't anything specifically planning and to stop me streaming, but sometimes there's just it just feels like life is gone. Like yeah, no, fuck you, just fuck you right now. Uh, but anyway, just just thinking here. Do I risk it all? No. No, definitely not going to share in slash Ireland. Actually, although I could look up subreddits to share. YouTube startups could post there. YouTube YouTube start. Check me out. Uh, I'll also post. I'll actually post a question on Ask Reddit, like I have been doing for a while now. Uh, I D Boss UYT, so I'm assuming that's short. Hello, I want you to. No, I don't know if I can trust this link because I. Thanks. Actually, another place I can probably check out is um, slash noobs. That's another place people that was suggested. Share Reddit again. YouTube Noob. Um, um, and go back to Ask Reddit. Then where's the little option to allow you to make a post? Here's the reply. Right, there's something now. Right, right, right. Uh, yeah, something's not quite right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is not good when I. Yeah, I don't know what the story is with Reddit where I can't ask a question on my phone because the lit. Okay, did it come back? Okay, here it is now. Don't know what happened there. People who watch too much YouTube. What are you watching now? Question mark because they won't allow you to post if there's no question mark. And I accidentally put down way instead of what. I just changed it. And might get a few answers from that. And that is that. I might get a few answers from this, I might not. But, and you know what? I might actually just take that risk. or I could go with the original idea that I had a while ago that I didn't. School Alive, not a channel that I particularly watch. Someone in Saul's video on Rainbow Road speed ones. Okay, I deserve that one. Some lad just responded YouTube. Men. John Jeff John John. Okay, do I dare? Do I dare? Yes. And it's the Game and Watch ad. Lucifer season 5. That's actually another TV show that I would like to watch. So might as well ask, is it good? Like, see if he likes it. Got a few responses anyway. So that's good. Hopefully get a few more. Oh, what time is it now? Already 8. Oh. Got another response here. Let's see what it is. How COVID reveals the ghoulish reality behind anti-homeless propaganda. I'll watch that later on. I accidentally left the volume back on there. Don't want to do that because I did that before and it was a clusterfuck. Don't want the volume repeating over and over and over again on this. So yeah. I got an upvote. Seems to be a lot less people on Ask Reddit than normally at this time. Normally it'd be around at least 100,000. It's only just under 80,000, which is still a lot of people. Like Like if I had 80,000 people watching this, it'd be amazing. I thought I heard something outside. Must be nothing. Actually, do you know what I actually saw on YouTube? Friendship is manly. Equestria men. It's just so odd that I love it. Been watching Sergeant Ducky lately, myself on YouTube, and Fact Fiend. Okay, now I can. Oh, actually, it's actually still here. So yeah, so if you look up live stream, and you'll find my video. Oh, did I get another comment there on Reddit? No, governor vote, which still good, and I actually got an upvote on both the question itself and the comment I made to a man saying my bad what on meant what on YouTube. So been on in been on an interrogation good kick, uh, super good content. So yeah, there's some suggestions. So school life, a channel I don't really watch. I'm aware of them, but I don't really watch them that much myself. I've seen like the odd video, but uh, sounds like it's pissing rain outside. So yeah, so fun. Uh, yeah, not really getting too many answers on Reddit, so I'll go back on the search here. Oop, uh, text to speech narrated r/ask Reddit trends. Same. Uh, so yeah, mm, getting some answers. I think I'm actually getting slightly above not what I normally get, but still nothing too mad. Uh, So this is saying Twitter, Tumblr. Don't have Tumblr. Facebook, Reddit. What are you doing? So yeah, just so yeah. Ooh. I'll end it here, and I might actually end up doing that plan that I keep mentioning, but don't really give too much. I don't really say too much about.